of 2018.
Yes.
Of November. No, it's not even November.
No. October?
August.
July. I believe it was July. The hottest month of the year.
It was the time between the last day and the first day of July.
August. Yes. July.
That whole, it's just those 2 days just blended together and became one.
That's pretty much like what happened this weekend as well. This is a long weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are some people here. There are some people here that did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday there was a charity event here.
Yes.
Friday we had a Turnpike Strike tournament. Saturday was Choptober skills, and Sunday is this.
Not was. We're currently in the middle of it. That's past tense, Vin.
Past tense. Yeah, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. I wish we were, because that would mean we're either in two places.
Almost done.
At my house, sleeping, or at Chicky and Pete's eating crab fries. Yes.
Spoiler, that's where the after party is.
Yeah, but if you don't have a ticket.
If you don't have a wristband.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
You have to go talk to the front desk.
That's cool. I mean, I paid for it.
Yeah, but you have to go check in.
Oh, here's Kevin.
Kevin Bradley.
Kevin Bradley. He's going to come say hi.
Oh,
look at him.
Oh, Kevin Bradley.
The scoring tonight is brought to you by Kevin Bradley.
Yes. Kevin Bradley.
He jumped in. I watched that man jump in when he wanted to be the one to determine if it was good.
Yes.
If it was a 3, a 5.
He's one of the people I trust a lot to decide.
Absolutely. And he's come a long way in his axe throwing career.
Yes.
I wanted to see him move on a little farther today.
I did.
But he did throw well. He did throw well.
He did. He threw very well.
I'm happy to say.
Yes. So up next, I think we have.
I have no idea who's next. They're not telling us much.
They're not telling us anything, really.
No, nobody even knows we're over here.
Starling's putting his big axe in sheaths in. I think that is 54. No, that's the play
Terminus. I don't know. They named them all these kitschy, axey names, right? Except for Camden. That's kind of hood.
Yeah.
They should have named one Kensington.
Love Shack.
Kensington.
Brian
Not
Starling.
the Toronto's Kensington.
No.
Philadelphia Kensington.
Don't you do that. That guy's going to be pissed.
Yeah, you already make me wet enough, Brian.
Just your presence.
Yes. Your aura.
He's going to get that clutch all moist.
Yes.
Nice and moist. I know that probably just disgusted half of the people watching this.
Moist is one of those words people don't like. My wife hates that word.
I know, she does.
My wife hates that word.
My one friend doesn't like their panties. I don't know
I
why.
don't think my wife likes that word either.
I mean,
I don't mind it.
It's just a word.
Yeah, it's just a word. I mean, it kind of does sound gross, but I don't mind it.
You only think it's gross if you have
it. Has nothing to do with axe throwing.
No, this has nothing to do with axe
throwing. This is what happens when you have these long intervals in between matches. But I believe we're about to start now. We have the beautiful Brian Starling.
So handsome.
Ernest goes to Philly.
Ernest serves to Philly.
Yes. Ernest takes Philly.
Haz Matt.
Haz Matt. I'm shocked to see Haz Matt here. No.
I am too.
No, like, hey, he sucks. None of that. Because nobody here sucks, right?
No, everyone here is a good thrower.
But you almost expect the same people to be here every time, and that wasn't the case tonight. There were a lot of upsets, and there were a lot of people that showed up, like Haz Matt, and threw it down. And I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see other people that are winning.
Matt actually just won the Southern Regionals.
He did.
He's from the Axe
Club of America?
Axe Club of America.
I believe one of their founding members was on this live stream earlier in the day.
I believe so too.
I don't know the woman's name. I didn't properly introduce myself. I had a lot going on.
I've been talking.
Until I lost.
My voice is like this because I've been talking all weekend.
You don't shut up.
I don't.
You don't shut up. I don't mind it. You have a beautiful voice.
Right now I sound like I smoke 4 packs a day.
I mean, you do, though.
I don't.
I know. You don't smoke at all.
I really don't.
He doesn't smoke.
No. My mom texted me back.
I don't smoke either. I quit.
Good.
9 months.
Hey.
I just had 9 months.
Proud of you.
Cigarette free.
So proud of you.
Fuck you, big tobacco.
Yeah.
Killing us. Yeah.
So we got Max and I believe Brian Starling.
I believe you and Max are basically dating.
I think it's Haz Matt and Max.
Yes. Haz Matt and Matt.
I would think that me and Max are on a different level. He keeps getting packages shipped to my house. so he can pick them up here because it's cheaper to send them to my house.
And then you give them.
And then it is.
What is he having shipped there? Panties?
He had some camera equipment.
Oh.
Before regionals, which was a couple weeks ago, and then on Thursday, he had a laptop delivered to my house.
We love you.
He had a laptop delivered to my house because it was cheaper to send it to my house and him pick it up than it would be to ship it from
What
there.
you should have did, you should have opened that laptop.
Just dick pics.
Dick pics. Just loaded it with dick pics.
Pics.
I have a few of Matt Wilson's. If you need any.
Just pics of Dick Cheney, Dick Clark.
Yeah. No. Nothing inappropriate.
People named Dick.
People named Dick.
Yeah. Just Google Dick and whatever comes up.
Yeah.
Like,
don't spray it.
Actually, don't.
This stuff's more expensive than I want to pay for.
Yeah.
This fine man here brought all this awesome equipment. This is amazing. This is amazing that we have the capability to do something like this.
Yes. All the big checks are coming out.
Oh, boy. You know what? I didn't get one of those big checks.
I didn't get one either. Keith, let me see one. I want to see one.
We're not going to write our names on it.
I'm not going to write on it. I just want to see one.
I just want to see it.
I don't care. Let me see it. It's fine.
Give us a low one.
I just want one.
We're going to take a middle one.
I'll take $600.
Yeah, I'll take $600.
So these are the giant checks.
Look at that.
Paid to the order of whoever wins. What's this? Third place.
Third place
gets $600. That's American though, which is like
what is that,
700.
No, I think it's 6,000 Canadian.
I think
you
it's
multiply it by
Canadian.
10.
Yes.
I do believe you just multiply it by 10, and that's how you figure out Canadian.
Chris.
That's the one.
This is the one.
That's the one I was going for. I didn't get it.
This is the one everyone kind of goes for, but only one person ends up getting this.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
It is not me. I only played 3 games today.
I played a few, but I didn't play $5,000 worth.
I mean, we could just take this and write.
Can you cash these though?
Vincent Williamson. Crescenzo.
Yeah.
Crescenzo.
Just put your name on it, and you cash it.
You know where you have to take these?
Where?
You have to take the big checks to the big banks.
Oh, dad joke. I knew it was going to come up at some point.
I've been waiting.
I know.
A long time. I can't take credit for that joke. No. That is all big Uncle Will's.
Uncle Willie. Shitty Will.
He won a bunch of money at the Barry the Hatchet.
Will wins nothing but money.
Will could probably quit his day job.
Will basically at this point is a professional axe thrower.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What entitles professional axe thrower over amateur? What would you say? Because there's no set.
There's no set in stone. There's no like professional. There's no amateur. I mean, there is kind of, but I think what determines you as a professional in this sport is winning a denomination of money.
Any denomination or being able to live off of it?
Honestly, I think as of right now, I think any denomination would consider you a professional.
I agree because we're still
down the
new.
line. Granted, NATC's been around for 10, 12 years. It's been in the States for about 2.
Yes.
As of right now, I think that's where we are until this gets way bigger. I'm past the thing.
You can't see it. We went above the.
We win. So, if we ever get to that point, I think.
I hope so.
A certain average and a certain amount of money and like all that stuff comes into play.
So we're basically professional because I know myself have made money off of axe
I've probably won about $700.
Not enough to quit my day job.
Over the course of a year and a half, I've probably won $700.
Oh, I think we're gonna have a dance contest instead.
Not enough to retire.
This might be a dance off.
Pants off, dance off. Do you remember that show?
Look at his face. Look at the face of that man. That is the beautiful Max Machado.
Beautiful Max Machado.
He's coming out of Rage Axe Throwing
Montreal.
Yes.
Canada.
That's it.
America's hat.
It is America's hat.
Did you know that Canada is half A's?
I did know that. Half A's.
Because they say A and there's half A, C-A-N-A-D-A.
Bunch of A-holes, huh?
Bunch of A-holes, eh?
Hey.
Shout out to all my Canadian friends out there.
Canadians. I'm basically Canadian.
You are basically Canadian.
I have the last name Cadieux.
You do.
Has the X in it. If you saw it earlier.
Depending on
it is not
who you talk to.
Many
people have called him Chris Cadieux.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not it.
I apparently don't even say it right. I Americanize it into...
What's it, Cadieux?
Cadieux. I don't say it like that. Shout out to Cappuccino.
Yes.
He should be here.
He should. We miss you.
We miss you, Cap.
We miss you so much.
You should be here right now. But I'm kind of glad he's not because he probably would have beat me.
Yes. He probably would have beaten all of us.
But you're here in spirit.
Yes.
And that's probably better for all of us.
Also, that $5,000 check that I held up earlier, that is the biggest prize of anyone that wins first place.
There was another contest.
As far as I know.
By another organization, no names will be mentioned, by me, that had a similar prize.
Waddle. No,
we don't say that. We don't say that word. We don't say that word.
I didn't say. I said waddle, like W-A-D-D-L-E.
No, we don't. Like a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm super excited for the progression.
See, all right, the match I'm very excited for progression, but like anything, we have to progress on to the next match.
Yes, let's get to the match.
Haz Matt from, I believe, North Carolina.
Haz Max. We're going to call this the Haz Max.
Haz Max match.
Haz Max match. That's a tongue twister. There we go.
Matt looks like he's using a Plum National.
So these are all money rounds.
These are all money rounds.
I don't know if we mentioned that,
but
these boys have already won money.
Yes.
They're going home with more money than they came. Unlike me and Vin, who are going home with less money.
Less money. Yes.
I don't know if this was mentioned earlier, but Haz Matt throws with his hand in his pocket.
I just noticed that.
I know. It's pretty interesting.
It's very interesting.
But look, hey, that's his throw, and he's allowed to do what he wants to do as long as it falls in the specifications and requirements of the NATF.
I've seen a lot of strange throws the past 2 days.
I have.
A lot of weird warm-ups, a lot of weird
Oh, he hit
steps.
Did he hit it?
He did.
He did.
I believe
he did hit it. Right down the middle.
Max.
Oh,
no.
Missed. He missed.
Oh, he pushed it. Ah. Take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Hurry up and wait.
This is not a timed game.
It's not.
This game can take as long as it has to.
Thank God, right?
Thank God.
Yeah. We're tied. Second act.
Game 1.
This is game 2.
Game 2.
You don't know what's going on.
Game 2.
You have no idea.
I don't. I don't even know where am I? I don't even know where I am right now.
No, I don't.
Just
Are
kidding.
we in Canada?
I wish.
I know.
I love Canada so much.
It's probably colder there, though.
It's probably a lot colder, but their money's not real, so it's okay.
It's not real. It's plastic and colored.
It's plastic, and if it gets too cold, it can break.
I heard that. I haven't seen it happen.
They don't have a dollar bill. They have a dollar coin called a loonie.
A loonie. They have a $2 coin.
2 toots a loon for a $5, bud.
That's it.
Shooter would know that one.
Oh, shout out to Shooter.
Shout out to Shooter.
Shout out to Shooter. Here we go again. We're tied, and we're going clutches.
Hand in pocket. Multi.
Oh, he's in there.
He's in.
He's in.
Caught the corner.
He's in, too.
Max
we're going to go big X.
Also in. We're going big X.
Man, I love this sport.
I do, too.
I really do.
I want this sport to get so big.
I don't even care. The people and the environment that I've met is unbelievable.
Everyone has been so nice. Everyone is so welcoming. Everyone wants the sport to just
chivalry.
Yeah, chivalry is not dead.
Not here, it's not. It might be dead in other parts. You walk into a competition like this, and
everyone's cheering on the underdog just as much as they're cheering on the main guy.
Exactly.
There's no
Look,
favorites.
At the end of the day, I want to win.
Right.
But I'm not sad if you beat me.
No.
I'm
just as happy if you beating me than I beat you.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's such a good
there we go.
Good community.
We're going points.
And this is even talking over the internet. It doesn't have to be in person. Everyone's on the internet, really nice. Everyone gets along fairly well, I believe.
Yeah.
We have our hiccups, we have our dumpster fires.
But let's
but it's okay.
Let's see what happens here.
So we're going
we got Haz Matt blocking
him,
but it doesn't matter because you'll still see the target.
Max Machado with the throw.
He got it. He got the big axe clutch.
He got the big axe clutch.
It's insane how much big axe clutch has become part of the game. 1 year ago.
A year ago.
This wasn't happening.
It's not happening.
People were not doing this.
Oh. Didn't hit it anyway, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He looked good. And that's half the battle.
That's half the battle.
That's not all that matters. All that matters is that you make it. But if you look good while you miss, that's pretty cool too.
It's a little better if you look good while you're doing it.
And he looks good.
Yes.
That man looks good. Yes.
Everyone's looking really good.
I'm not looking good.
I'm not either.
Yeah, we're not.
I don't sound good. That's
no,
my.
I think you sound great, man. You sound great.
Allegedly.
You sound like Fergie.
I kind of sound like I kind of feel like I sound like Stefan right now. Because we both have kind of a raspy voice right now.
But you have to get a little more A's and all
that.
Yeah.
Hey,
bud.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry. Here we go. Bull.
Of course.
Yeah. What else?
I
else
expect nothing less at this point.
At this point, you would really expect nothing less.
I don't.
The fact that we're hitting as many big axe clutches as we are.
That was unexpected.
It's very unexpected.
Yeah. I knew there was going to be a lot, but I didn't think to this caliber.
Yes.
And
pretty much the best way to win a match at this point in the game is big axe clutch.
Oh, no, I think he missed.
That's a little high from what it looks.
If you look in your bottom left-hand screen, you'll notice that he's not in. Max Machado.
Max is definitely
in.
Max
we know that because we're
right
mere
here.
Inches from the board.
Yes.
If I had little hands, I'd put them through the fence, and then you'd see them on the right-hand side of your TV.
It's true. It's very true. Bull.
Hey, Vin, guess what's on?
One of my favorite songs from one of our collective favorite bands.
I probably put this on 3 hours ago.
Honestly, I put this on when you were playing Julio, but it came on a little too late.
All right.
Because you've been done playing for, what, half an hour now?
It feels like ages.
Feels like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is at this point.
So I believe we're at a best of 7.
We are a best of 7
we are
at this
best
point.
Of 7.
Yes.
From this point on?
This point on?
Yes.
Yes.
So he needs to win 2 more times, Max Machado. And Haz Matt needs to win 3 more times.
Yes. To have a chance.
To have a chance. Snowball's chance.
Snowball's chance at Choppers.
At Choppers, yes. That's what they should have named this. Snowball's chance at Choppers. He got it. He nailed it. There was no denying that one.
No denying.
Oh,
Max
did not nail it.
It's all right. Max is okay.
But hey, if you're going to miss and over-rotate, that's the time to do it.
Yep.
That's the time to do it.
2 games apiece.
It's all new. This is a brand new game.
Brand new game.
The only difference is it's now, what, a best of
3.
Best of 3. Best of 3.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a 3.
That's a little low. That's a 3.
Again, at this level, you cannot throw a 3.
3s are not an option.
No.
Sometimes you'll get lucky, and your opponent will throw a 5 to give you that chance to throw a clutch to go big axe.
At this level, with this amount of money, I love you, but I'm going to go
if I'm up
for
2, I'm
the
going
win.
clutch.
Yeah, I'm going for the win, man.
Kill shot.
That's how I got taken out. I was
nail
up
in the
2.
coffin.
Yes.
Double bulls.
All right, here we go.
These guys are doing great.
4th axe. Max is up 2. I believe Max is doing really well because we put on Every Time I Die.
Yes.
It is definitely why. Yes.
Max is getting in the groove.
Yes.
He's finding his positions.
There it is.
Minus
he
that
gave him
one.
a shot.
Minus
This is what I'm talking about.
This is what I was just talking about.
This is what we were talking about. So for the people that don't understand what Max just did, he gave Haz Matt a chance.
Matt was down 2.
Yes.
Max threw a 5 to make Matt down 7. He gave him the option to tie him.
Which then brought us to this point
to
of
big axe. So
I probably wouldn't have done that.
Max is a really nice guy, and I think that's why he did it.
Nice.
He's very nice.
He's very nice.
Both of them throwing the very popular Holtzbrook Agdor felling axe.
I don't throw that one. I have thrown it. I do enjoy it, but I've been throwing the same big axe now for almost a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half, yeah.
And I'm not going to change it,
nope.
man. If it's not broke, I'm not fixing it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I recently have switched back from the Agdor.
I know. You purchased a new one.
I threw a Norland.
It's a beautiful axe.
It's a beautiful axe. It's probably one of the most expensive axes I have.
I have one too. I have one too. They're quite pricey.
They're very pricey.
And we throw them at the wall.
Yeah,
pretty
sacrilege
crazy.
to some people.
It is.
Throwing $100 axes.
Shout out to Axe Junkies.
Shout out to Axe Junkies. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry for throwing them, but that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
I don't use them to chop down trees.
They're going clutch.
Clutch off.
They're going
big
clutch.
Axe clutch
big
off.
Axe clutch off with hands in the pocket.
Hands in the pocket. And he's a lefty. He's a lefty like myself.
Oh, man. He's a good doubles partner.
I knew there was something about him. I don't know. We've been doubles partners. And
we didn't do well together.
We did okay,
but
we held our own.
No, we didn't. That's a ding.
We did well at the Urban Open.
We did do well at the Urban Open. You're right.
Really quiet. Oh! Max Machado nails it.
It pays to be a nice man
it really
in
does.
the axe throwing community.
Pays to be a nice man.
An ass man?
A nice man.
Oh, and
I mean, also an ass man.
The fact that you're losing your voice, I thought you said ass man.
Yes. I mean, or did I?
I don't know.
I'm
an ass man.
I am myself.
Yes. Did he just call clutch second X? I don't think you could do that, Cotton. Bold move.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I don't think it will.
It's not.
Oh, he double tapped it. We all oohed and awed because he over-rotated.
Hit handle first somehow
So he under-rotated, which then shot it into the bullseye. I saw him do that earlier with a clutch. It was insane.
That doesn't happen often.
And I think he won with that clutch.
I think he did too.
He did.
Yes.
I think it's his night. I hope so.
I would love it. I would love it.
I mean,
he's been crushing it in Montreal, man.
I'm not going to lie. I want an American to win.
I really do too.
I really want an American to win.
We did, however, get 2 skills championships last night.
We did.
We did. Mike Kump took ambidextrous and around the world.
He did. Mike Kump is the rookie of the year.
Nice.
Mike Kump has been throwing for 9 months.
Yes, he has also he's been throwing for 9 months. He honestly, he walked. I remember the first day he walked in our league. He was throwing exceptionally well, and me and Uncle Willie went up to him. We were like, "Hey man, is this your first league? Like, did you come?" He's like, "No," or he was like, "No, this is my first league." And we're like, "How'd you get so good so quick?" And he was like, "Oh, I just watch videos on YouTube of how to throw an axe." And here we are.
So I guess we can blame Sean Malvey for that.
Blame Sean Malvey.
Yeah, it's Sean Malvey. Shout out to Axadelphia.
Also blame, I'm drawing a blank on the name right now.
It doesn't matter.
Strawn. Because he watched videos of NATC.
It's always Strawn's fault.
And he learned, he copied Strawn Riley's throw.
We all copied Strawn Riley's throw.
Most of us copied Stefan, which I'm pretty sure
I didn't copy Stefan. I copied Strawn.
Strawn copied Stefan.
I get it.
So we've all copied off.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
We have microphones. They can hear us.
Or can they?
That's it.
Oh!
That's it. I am blown away at the performance of Haz Matt. But Max Machado is moving on. He's moving on. He's moving on. He's getting more money. He's getting more money.
He's getting more money than we lost.
Yes. He's taking our money.
Good game, boys.
There was another American taken out by a Canadian.
Yep.
Well, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it.
I think our only hope left is Kump.
He is the one. He's the golden child.
He is.
He's A bracket.
Is he really?
He is A bracket.
Wow.
For those that don't understand what A bracket and B bracket, what we're referring to is the fact that he has not lost.
He's not lost.
He's
played probably 5 or 6 games and has won them all.
Every single one. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble. He's going to probably kiss me on the mouth.
He's going to kiss him on the mouth.
He's going to kiss me on the mouth. I know it.
Stefan Hurd, everybody.
So, more axe throwing history. Did you guys talk about it? Those 2 beautiful throwers that just were thrown out? First time 2 venues outside of BATL, this deep in a tournament in the money, facing off against each other. United Axe Throwers of America, Rage Academy, Rage Throwers out of Montreal. That was a beautiful showing.
It is, man.
Impressive.
I'm super happy with the turnout.
I'm very happy.
The sport is continuing to grow.
Yes.
And more organizations are stepping up.
Yes.
And it's beautiful to see.
It is.
I also love
very
both
beautiful
of you.
thing. I love you too.
Chris, beautiful man.
Love you too, buddy. Oh, I almost put that in my mouth.
There we go.
We don't want that in our mouth. I don't know who else mouth is
One
on
of these
it.
days, get my ass in there.
What, this?
Yeah. You do. You have a lot of knowledge.
Chris actually finished finished higher than Stefan.
I finished higher than him. He's an axe throwing god, right? That's what they said. Legend.
That just
He does.
He shows up and has fun.
He does.
Stefan hurt everybody. He's the guy from Steve Harvey.
He was on Steve Harvey. He was on Steve Harvey. He did us a very well, I don't know what the hell I was just going to say. He did very well, and he made the sport look well.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean? He didn't look like a jackass.
He did.
They didn't make him look stupid.
Nope.
And I was worried, like if they were going to make it some kind of like dog and pony show, some kind of like circus thing. They didn't.
They made it. It represented the NATF.
And axe throwing in general.
And axe throwing in general.
Axe throwing in general.
Yes.
It's cool, man. It's super cool.
They did a great job.
I'm super
props
happy.
to Universal, props to Steve Harvey, props to Stefan, props to everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't pull a Steve Harvey and say the wrong winner.
I hope not.
That would be embarrassing. Like right now we have Starling and Kump, and what if Kump wins and we go, oh, Starling won, but he didn't, right?
No.
And then we went and give him one of those fake checks.
And it's gonna have the wrong
And
name on it.
Oh wait, you didn't really win.
We gotta take it back.
That little card that somebody in the back gave me was wrong.
Yeah.
You did not win, sir.
You don't want that.
No, I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go.
So
Let's shut it up.
Starling on the left, Kump on the right. Starling is out of Battle Toronto.
I believe Kump put this song on too. He's a huge Michael Jackson fan.
He is. Kump is out of Urban X's Philly.
Things people don't know, he dances like Michael Jackson. Look, see? As I was saying it, he was doing it.
Just gets in the groove.
He's a Michael Jackson.
He's the only man I know that can throw in a sweater besides Julio Romero.
Not I. I would throw with no shirt on if it wasn't weird.
I need zero
It's actually
things.
legal to do in the NATF. I don't need to wear a shirt.
The only thing is you really just have to wear closed-toed shoes.
That's it. I don't even know if you need to have pants and underwear.
Pant up. I don't think so.
I didn't see that. Nowhere in the rules. But, I mean, we should not say that.
I don't really know much about the rules. I just kind of throw.
I just show up.
Yeah, I just show up and throw axes, and
that's it.
Things get recorded on the internet.
If it happens on the internet, it's got to be true.
Yes. Doesn't make it to the internet. It never happened.
No. I believe we made it on the internet.
Stefan and Uncle Willie are over there. Look like they're talking
Talking shop.
Talking shop.
There it is. There it is. We're going to go big axe. You're going to see a lot of this. At this point in the game with these two boys
everyone's throwing
in A bracket, a 27 being 4 bullseyes at 20 and a 7-point for the clutch.
Yes.
They're going to consistently hit 27.
And just to give the viewers that don't know really how big the target is, the clutch is the size of a bottle of beer.
The bottom of a bottle of beer.
The bottom of a bottle of beer.
That's allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I reference Matt Wilson, but I believe that's how they came up with the size for a clutch.
Which is a great idea because when this became a thing, this was in the backyard where you'd have a lot of bottles of beer around.
I tried to do this in my backyard. Didn't work out. I stepped in dog poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 dogs. I have 4 dogs.
Yes, 4 dogs and a cat.
Shout out to Clutch. I have a dog named Clutch.
Clutch and Bowie.
I have 3 other ones.
Bowie.
Bruin.
And the other one.
Skylar. She's crazy.
She's mean.
He missed.
She's mean.
You can't see it. Oh, no, we can't see the other clutch.
Could not see the other clutch.
You can see it on the bottom right-hand screen, though.
Yes.
Yes, I forgot. I'm not used to that.
Brian Starling.
I love Brian Starling.
He's such a handsome man. Also, speaking of handsome men, Dave Tiny Dancer.
He is.
He's so handsome. Kump. All right.
He missed.
Oh, he missed. Thing about Kump's Big X, it is a Plum National. Was 3 pounds.
And he made it into a legal.
He shaved it all the way down.
Oh boy, here we go.
To legal weight. Thing is ugly as sin.
It is, but
it does the job.
Does it though? We're gonna find out right now.
We'll find out.
Yeah!
It does the job.
God, I probably yelled really loud. I'm sorry if any of you are listening
sorry
on
to all the
speaker
viewers.
systems.
I don't even know how many people are watching this right now. I'm sure
I
nobody.
think it's 9 people.
I'm sure.
I believe it's 9 people watching.
Let's find out. I'll check.
Well, there's multiple people that have shared it as well, so you're piggybacking off the stream. I bet you there's at least 2 people here watching.
Usually, yes.
They just want to hear us with headphones. They have headphones on. They're just listening to us.
I just saw it. Where'd it go? Kump.
He missed.
All right. There are 18 people watching this right now. According to my phone. 18 whole people. I wonder how much of a delay is on this.
I'm going to have ulcers by the end of this.
I mean, I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow. I already don't have a voice.
You don't have a voice.
I don't. Even when I vote, it doesn't count.
No. Don't forget to get out and vote Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Get out and vote Tuesday.
Get out early. Go before work.
You get to leave work early.
Yeah.
And say you're going to go try to change America.
Yep.
We need some changes.
Not the kind in your pocket.
Oh. You know who else needs changes? Kump. Kump needs a change.
Kump needs changes.
Yeah, right
Kump
now.
needs to hit
he needs
some
a
big axe
change
clutches.
missing and hit it. You gotta hit that thing.
Yeah! He gets it.
God, I love that man. I hate that he beat me, but guess what?
Yeah. He honestly,
knew it was gonna happen.
He beats everything.
He does.
He beats everyone he
He
plays.
beats me too.
His girlfriend almost beat him the other day.
His girlfriend has beaten me with a large baseball bat. That's not true. She wouldn't do that. She is a peach.
Some good songs coming on right now.
I told you, Kump put all these on.
Kump
He's a
definitely put
Michael
these on.
Jackson impersonator. That's his day job.
Yes. He told me he works on computers and like.
That's a lie.
He lies.
He's a goddamn liar. He just dances for nickels.
Nickels and dimes. Not even dollars.
No. He wants pocket change.
Pocket change.
It says right on there, don't give me dollars,
it
give me
hail.
dimes. Make it hail on me. Oh, I love it.
They're so consistent. They're so consistent.
If they miss, it's
detrimental.
Yeah, and it's more like, oh my God, they missed, as
Yeah.
opposed to, oh my God, they made it.
Yeah.
I remember the first time hitting a clutch. I don't really remember that, but I remember early on when we would hit clutches, how the excitement.
It was the biggest thing.
I think he's out.
Starling, he's a little high.
Out. Oh my
Kump
goodness.
takes round 2
to 1. None. Nunts. 2 to nunts.
To the nuns. Or nil.
For Clump Clop. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Kump also throws a Plum National Hatchet as well.
Kump also throws bowling balls.
He does. He
does.
actually has 300 games.
That's insane. You know what my average is in bowling? A 73. I bowl a 73.
When I left bowling for this, I actually quit bowling for this. It's funny. My average was like a 120 something, so it was a little better.
That's not that good though.
But it's not that good.
That is not good. You
these-
made the right decision.
To these standards.
You made the right decision coming here.
I'm
glad you did.
I saw my cousin at a wedding the other day who I bowled with, and he was like, you found your thing. He's like, I'm glad you quit bowling.
We're all glad you quit bowling.
I'm glad I quit bowling,
I
too.
know. I think your mom's glad, too.
If I didn't quit bowling, I wouldn't be here right now.
I know. We wouldn't be best friends.
We wouldn't be best friends. Double clutchies!
They got it. They got it.
They both got it. A lot of good axes today, like actual axes. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of like standard axes, like your hatchets.
Holy shnikes.
That's low. It's low. Kevin Bradley coming in to measure this. He's very good.
I can't believe it. I think Kump's going to beat him. Kump's going to beat him.
It's a possibility.
It is a possibility.
Anything is possible. That's
you
why.
never know. I just said that. That was very preemptive of me.
That's why it's
Greg,
best of
the
7.
owner of Choppers, came over. We're just making small talk with the guy.
Say small talk.
That's it.
No big talk.
No.
Just small talk.
No. Here he goes again. He doesn't miss that.
They do not
That Mike
miss.
Kump does not miss.
Mother Kumper. Kump cake, as we were calling him.
Kump cake.
Kump cake.
We call him something else, but I'm going to
Call
leave
his
that off the stream.
Yeah. We call his girlfriend Lisa Cake.
Yeah, as you should.
As we should. Yeah, there's
Fourth
there's one
axe.
other thing we could say.
Kump is up
We're
by
not
2.
allowed to say
no,
that.
No, I'm not going to say that. I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to be inappropriate. I might drop F-bombs, but I'm not going to say anything my mom would not want me to say.
Right.
She doesn't want me to say F-bombs either, but she's used to that.
All right, Kump is up 2. He's
There it
going
is.
for clutch.
We're going to shut up for a second.
If he makes this, he wins.
Yeah!
He Mike Kump sweeps Brian Starling.
He is the winner of A bracket. He
Kump.
is guaranteed second place.
Yes.
Which I don't know how much that is, but it's more money than I made this week.
I think it's like $2,500.
That's a
or
shitload of money.
$1,000. One of the two.
I don't know how much
it's a
it
big
is. We're
difference.
gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Let's find out now. Uncle Willie. Will, what's second place? How much money?
What's second place?
Oh, perfect. You
know.
show. There he is, Mike Kump.
We find out on the internet.
Yeah, with the interwebs has all that information.
Interwebs.
How's my hair look?
Looks awful.
I know, man. I fucking feel it. Look at this thing.
This little thing.
I can't even touch it. Look.
All right. We're looking.
Hold on, I'm going to fix this.
All right. So, first is $5,000. Second is $1,000.
Ew.
Third is $600. Fourth is $400. Fifth and sixth, because they technically tie, are $250. Either
I was
way,
shooting for $250.
$250 will cover the cost to get in this thing.
It wasn't $250 to be in this.
Oh, it was like $100. All right. It was what it cost plus some extra.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's super expensive.
You probably spent money on beer. I myself
really
don't drink
didn't
beer.
spend money. I think I bought like 3 beers the whole weekend.
I didn't buy any beer.
That's just personal.